camera was on the fucking ground. Why? I was filming it. Good stuff. Hello everyone, this is part 3 from L.A NOIRE. Yeah, it is. Right? It's on. Okay, let's get into it. Golden butterfly. I forgot this, actually. Deadass.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Deadass.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper.
I mean, that's awfully similar because we did this twice in a row.
I think I know
That's
the
not
place
awfully
where they
similar
found the
because I
lady.
didn't
It
saw
overlooks
the scene.
Sunset
That's
Boulevard. Let's go.
what? Where do you say that even? Lipstick. Getting hit by a pipe. White woman. That's awfully similar because of that reasons, not anything else, you know? Stupid fuck. Hey, you fat bitch. Where are you?
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first
goddamn.
time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps.
Oh,
Might
it's
get
up
along
here.
after all.
I choose the wrong way. Looks like. Ooh, nice drift. Can hang myself.
All units are frequency, please stand by.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do
There's
here.
no
and
need
it
to be
can't
cocky. I mean,
delayed.
I know you're in trigger
What do we have, Captain?
somebody. The fucking paparazzi,
Another
but
woman sacrificed.
not gonna happen.
Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
This is awful. Just awful.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You? Let's talk.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Where do you go? Oh, that's here.
Here she is.
Okay, let's just see other stuffs first.
The stomping angle in the Henry case.
Smalls
Was it reported in the press?
Footprints.
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want.
Let's go for the A. C, sorry.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Money.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
True. $5 was the maximum amount of cash, I think. $5.
Similar remote.
For what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's
This
shoe.
is the same,
What
almost
size
the same
shoe
shit,
did
right?
Mendes
Do you have
Finished?
lipstick?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was.
Excuse me?
Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Yeah, you're right. She had a ring?
What's this mark? Cut on the
Same
finger.
shit.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Okay, missing jewelry. Strangled on the neck.
Ligature mark is very...
Rope pattern.
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
The footprints on chest. Do we need to see that? Yep.
Detective,
Sweet.
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about
on,
not
man.
making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Is somebody going to tell us what the...
Actually, if you're a police officer, you just can't see your job as a job. You need to actually solve shit. Look at this guy talking about, let's wrap this up before lunch. Fucker. Get in. Little ass bitch. I like my last partner better.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
All units, officer
Is
needs
annoying.
help. 211 and shots fired.
Kinda, yeah.
391 Broadway, Mount.
Where is that? Where is that? Far enough that I didn't go to.
391 Broadway. Unit 203 identified.
Okay, that's right, left, right. Oops. Sorry. Oh yeah, daddy. That was close.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Fuck.
He's been out looking for Mommy.
Oh no.
What's your name, miss?
I don't
Michelle,
want to.
L.A.
No,
NOIRE?
man. Come on, man.
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Shit. I supposed
Thank
to
you.
tell the bad news? No.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
I don't want to. Deadass, I don't want to, man. Come on. Oh my gosh, she's gonna cry.
We're gonna have a look around.
Blue eyes crying. It's not a good thing.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit
Should
back.
have. It's a girl.
Optimistic, Cole.
Fucking hell, man.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
Deadass.
Nothing to worry about.
My partner can't explain shit, man. You tell her yourself, you fucking cocksucker
Golden
bitch.
wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
You can just talk shit about my wife. Do something useful
No
for
sign
fuck's
of a
sake.
wedding ring.
Partner's gonna put the 8.
Work boots. Size 8.
What was the size of that guy's footprints? Hello? I don't have a number? Okay, that's weird. Pretty weird. Okay, nothing useful, and why I must do this, man?
Help me out.
All right, talk to the girl.
Is this about Mommy?
Fuck.
Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle.
No.
Your mother is dead.
Okay, the noise. It's funny, at least.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
That was so bad. Fuck. That was really trash.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
You're not lying, right? Why should you?
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and called, and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Are you lying? Let me look at my book. I don't have shit.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller.
Okay.
You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found?
Yep.
What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
That made you shut up.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
The lion.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time
Because
like
I found your shoe in the fucking... I searched the house.
The work boots we found here are size 8s.
Your dad is stupid?
Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Small fit, small dick. Alibi for...
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
That's a fucking lie too.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yep. Oh, you're doing this nasty, my girl.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Okay, you're gonna get...
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Again.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle.
Wow,
I worked a full day.
That's a good
I
ass
wanted to come home, put my
argument,
feet up.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Do I have anything against that? I think the wife had an affair. I think that's my theory, I mean. And the guy just killed her, you know. I mean, she just found out. I don't know. Let's go for A.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Oh, you fucker.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
That's true.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control.
I haven't sneezed.
Your daughter
come
and
out
your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Actually know everything. We interrogated your daughter. You better be fucking clean, bitch.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Oh, fuck.
Hello?
Neighbors.
Detective!
Wow. That's, yo-yo, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
You fucking son of a bitch, what are you doing, man?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Can I shoot him in the leg at least?
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Come here, you fucking cocksucker bitch. Okay, what were you burning, my man? Oh, you did it then. This is so obvious.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can
get him booked in at
You can't explain shit, man.
Put him in an
That was a bloody shoe.
You
You actually can't explain
Yes, sir,
anything.
detective.
You did it.
Is
Totally.
there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Bad, man. That's bad.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Let me call that out.
Well, you don't see that every day.
That guy lied about everything, you know?
Phelps, 1247.
Go ahead, detective unit. Did we get Ray Pinker and the technical services team to
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Bray Street?
Checking for you,
Send someone
detective.
down from juvenile hall to look after a young lady.
Yeah, I mean, if you are clean, why are you lying, my man? Just tell the truth. For fuck's sake.
Thanks.
I did 3 accusation and 2 bad cop. One of them was wrong.
This guy
One
must
of
have
the bad
escaped from
cops
the
was
loony
wrong
bin.
with whatever. No.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has reported
You can drive.
police morgue downtown when he's
Let's go to high school.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
That's true. Lying bitch.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since
Whoa,
Battle
whoa,
Crash
whoa,
thing's
whoa, whoa,
over.
whoa,
We
who
have
was
to
that?
go. I told you I can't Saturday.
Who's that?
I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if
Oh
I
my
can cut it.
god, dude. Wait, you bitch.
That's no way to drive. There he is, officer.
Why are you running so fucking fast? Okay, that's it. Come here, you bitch. My character's turned into fucking Matrix.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Hey.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can
Fucking
do this the
detective,
easy
you
way
know?
or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaking motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're the hard. Oh.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble.
That's a barfly.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Fucking nasty, man. I'm sure it was a husband, but that guy didn't have the balls
What
to
time
do
did you
that.
see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Well, let's go. Right. Why I'm running so slow?
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Wait a second, I didn't investigate this place. Holy. See what's in the trunk. I'm happy I did
Blood and
this shit.
skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Blade tire iron.
The overalls are
HM.
stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Call Central. If I forgot to investigate this place, it was gonna be nasty. Yo. No, 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 no.
What the heck?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Treacherous interrogations. Let's go for it.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine.
Central.
Where are we headed?
The fuck is that? Los Angeles City Morgue for Central Division. Oh, that's doctor. Let's go see the body first. Then we can go and investigate the shit out of that place.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids,
you
Phelps?
fuck.
He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Oh, that's
Can we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
That's a good point, I mean. The kid and the parent. Okay. Let's go see the body. We saw the body first. I want to see what
Phelps,
the doctor
Rusty,
has to say.
Thanks for coming.
I want to
Can
hear.
you blood type
I
the
wanna-
shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please.
Yep.
Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Why? I mean, that's not the question. If the blood, even if the blood matches, that's the question. Why that guy was burning the blood? I mean, burning the shoe. I don't know that. That's. I think it is.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Imagine. I mean, how motherfucker someone could be. Deadass. That's not the rope. That's not it too. It was the wide one.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Eight.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
We've got...
Moving.
Come on, man. Be... You know. Chill.
And where exactly are we going? Not exactly the hell.
No, I shouldn't have done that. I wanna... Why did I skip that shit? Okay.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
No.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
What's up, bitch?
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
Give me something better, man.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
That's that.
Are you going to tell me
Don't
what
give
I
a
want to
shit,
know?
man.
Or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
We don't find any ropes on the house, so I cannot go with...
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Do you know? Actually, you don't know, right? Who is this guy? What is your name? Forgot.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
I found, and it was your truck, right?
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler. We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
I know I wasn't gonna go with good cop, you fuck. HM. HM is your fucking initials, right? No, it's not.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
I'm not gonna charge him,
I
honestly.
think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Okay, I'm not gonna go with that first. Yes. Where's the other guy? Where's the evidence? It's downstairs, right? Should be.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
I punch you in the face, man. Oh.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse.
Oh. No. Oh, it's true, cards. Whatever. Why can't I find anything in here, my man? Taken from these steps must be signed for. What the fuck? Okay, let's go for our other guy. No, not here.
More for this? Ah.
Interior.
What do you want from me, Greenhorn?
Advice?
Let's put the squeeze on that fucking Okie Rooney.
Okay. Interior room 2. That's not it. Interior room 1. This way.
Boys, you've really...
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Jeez, man. Shoot.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Okay, you're an asshole.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What should I do to this?
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
I took it from your hand, you fuck.
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
Okay.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
This guy was a killer. Wow.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Get the fuck out of my way. I'm in pursuit, man. Jeez. Oh, it's...
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
What the fuck? You turned in the alley?
We got lucky, Russ.
You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
Hands behind your head!
That guy was an asshole, but he didn't do it. It was a fucking guy. The husband. Wow. That's a surprise. Cocksucker. That was surprising, kinda. I thought that was the other guy.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
The fuck?
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
What the fuck is this guy saying? I need to interrogate both of the criminals, man. After I decide which one is the fucking killer. The fuck? Stupid. I didn't want him to go clean, go out. I just want to, you know. I don't know, dude. Hell.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
I mean, that's a great point. Can't lie about that. The slick stocking murder.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall.
Come on,
left
man.
lying naked
Skip
in
that
an alleyway.
shit.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes.
Why
You
you...
seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
What's wrong with you, man? That you disappointed me with that speech you made last time, but you know, stop being a bitch. Shh. Murder victim. You can drive, please. No, you can't. Let's get inside.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all.
Fuck me. Sorry. Are you dead?
Calm down.
I hope not, I mean. Stop with the naked woman, man.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
What is... Oh, it's feet. I thought it was garbage.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Okay. Oh my god, look at the cut.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Why are you guys doing this shit?
Kiss the blood, BD.
Blood BD. Oh my god, this BD is going for rough. Rough, rough.
Only 21 years old.
Oh
But
my
why
god.
the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Okay, I didn't want to see that. You're gonna go to right hand?
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Okay, this guy's a bastard. Whoever did this, they did it harshly.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah, we know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
This is getting complicated, man.
May as well follow the trail. Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Shoe? I didn't want to grab that, man.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
I was following the blood trail, dude.
On it goes.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Nope, that's not it. Key, huh? 5.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. This one is something.
Where are you taking us?
Empty.
Empty? Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Okay, nothing that we need to see in here. Let's go down. Let's get back to the scene. I didn't see the scene completely.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
I think I've seen it all.
That's not the thing I want to look for.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
Oh. I almost put a stab on her head. Sorry, I meant to. This one is kind of complicated. We have so many clues in the first scene. I found so many actually. There was 8, 7.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You don't have to go anywhere. Looks like we have more to see. What the? for? Not here. Whatever. Oh, oh, oh. That's a box of used cigarettes. That's tissue. Why are you doing that to me, man? Did you miss something on the body?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
This is getting fucking on my nerve, man. What did I miss? Damn it. Can you somebody? Oh my god, my mind. Ah, let's go up again. I think I missed something. I don't know what with. I did. Really? Are you doing this? Oh, the blood trail continues here. So that was it.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
This guy's playing with me. I don't
Trail
like it.
points up.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Wow. You're sick, my man. And I have the ticket.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
We have an address list. Okay, thank you for that. I was thinking I'm gonna go down all the way.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Why you asking me with the attitude, man? What is the attitude?
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
This is complicated, honestly, to ask. This guy's playing with us, and for that, I think we are looking for a pro. A serial killer or something. I don't know. Deadass. Okay, let's get in.
Wait just a moment.
Okay, I found her. She's a killer, no
Sorry.
way.
Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
That
Off
ass.
your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We
Why
need
you
to take
say
a look at her
that
things.
like that, you know?
I can't believe it.
Made
A
me laugh.
person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. Well, I'm gonna ask you some questions, ma'am. You already know the answers. Get the fuck out of my way, my man. Here? No. Here. Okay, somebody
look
fucked
at
the room
that?
up.
Someone's turned the place over.
Charm bracelet.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Okay, what do we have? Give me something that I can use. Empty? Oh no. I thought it was empty again. There's something in Isabella Maldonado. Wow. Okay, for the previous.
Okay, we have an address.
What is this? I'm told your husband, Andrew Christian Maldonado, is writing at whatever Los Angeles CA has been served with official papers and not noticed to appear in the Central District Court on the above date. Thought it's essential, and many women that have position. I would advise you also appear in the Central District Court in the scheduled date. In my experience, one platform in a case like this September, which you can told me is likely, then can only help our chances. What is this court for? Are you gonna get divorced? I told your husband. I didn't. I don't understand. There was a court that he.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Are you deaf?
You know how I feel about
Who's the
windows,
housekeeper? You didn't hear a broken glass and shit? This guy just fucking came in.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Wonder? Let's find out, I mean. This one is deaf. The housekeeper. This guy, anyone who broke in and broke the glass, just came in and fucking fucked the room up. This one didn't hear a thing. I mean, oh, up. Okay, we can go to the door, those doors. So let's go up again. Do we have any evidence on other rooms? No. Use the phone. Get out. We don't have anything in the room to search for, right? Okay, let's go out. Right? Yes, I don't know. Where did someone took that thing? Let's get inside. Let's go down, ask some questions from the woman.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Shit, I'm gonna
Do you have
arrest
any
you.
idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a
That was
mass
divorce
murderer.
papers that
Are
we
you
saw.
being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Okay.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Okay. This is... Shit goes crazy, man. She was a good girl, okay. Don't have any reason to lie, right?
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti, you must have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
I should go hard
You had
on
a
her.
break-in?
No. That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Dude, I did go upstairs and search the fucking... What?
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Okay. Your reputation doesn't give
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Oh my god, man.
Yes.
People.
She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
There's a big picture on the wall.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks,
Whatever, man.
You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
Can you drive?
You can drive.
Maldonado's
Where are we headed?
residence, my man. What are you asking? What are you even asking? There's one destination that we can go. Okay. Maldonado's residence, 1:20 p.m.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
34. Not 34. 34. Separated, you know? for? Oh, it's just 200. And this is 300.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, yeah, on your left. You wanna fight? Let's fight.
Don't make me hurt you.
I got nothing to say to you.
You're a hard motherfucker ass.
Got it.
Damn.
Hard
We got
ass
some
motherfucker.
decent
I was
shots
gonna
in
say.
there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Deadass.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Sit the fuck down.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it!
Sit the fuck down,
Killed
man.
my own wife?
Yeah. I kind of do. How'd you fight with a police officer,
Figured the
man?
whole place is going over. Then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Just picked Fruit Market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Two locations.
Eldorado.
First clue. W. Whoa, wait.
This will take some explaining.
Bloody shirt.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Wait a second. Let's search the house first, my man. Don't be in such a hurry. Can take it right. Gonna smash doors, right?
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
These people.
No good. Nobody here.
Okay. Mother
Sorry about that.
son of a
I'm
bitch,
playing with
man.
my
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
You fucking son of a bitch. Scared me. I was here too, probably, right?
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he
Why are
ran
you
out?
so flirty? For no reason.
I
Deadass.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
I just wanted this to be clean. Oh. We have 2 places to go. One the grocery stores and the other one is the bar. I guess we're gonna figure it out that any of these 2 Miss or Mr. did go to the bar last night. I'm gonna go to the bar first.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
El Dorado bar, my man. This feature is good, dude.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Hello, my man, where are you?
Car 11K.
Move your fat ass, please.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Club. I have no clues, actually, for the husband. Except that bloody shirt. That blood, I mean, could be for anyone. Again, it's a fight. But the sleeve was kinda saucy.
The captain is waiting for you
What
downstairs.
the fuck am I doing here? I was going to go to the bar, man.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Sergeant Phelps, ready for duty. Put some duty on the hoodie.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents
This
pretty
fucker
carefully.
is playing
They've
it
been
as
wiped with
whoever it is.
gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Have changed my mind.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
You would not give a square deal fuck you with text. Okay, my man. You wanna fuck around? Let's fuck around. Soul, you virtue
Keep upon
curse.
thy soul by virtue of this
is
curse.
a church shit, I think.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
Yeah, you know that.
You see,
Dead
Finis?
ass.
I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he's fiendishly clever.
This is so fucked up. We arrested two husbands actually, and one guy for the same exact murder. Strangled with a rope, have a BD lipstick sign on the chest, beaten up with the leg, with the feet on the upper chest area. The same exact shit just happened in the circle. This is a serial killer, but we just arrested 3 different people.
What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
This is... I don't have anything on the guy. On this husband, I don't have anything. The other guy was burning his shoe at least. This this guy literally didn't do anything. I mean, what can I say? Should I interview him now? I mean, for fuck's sake.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
That's a lie.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
That's so obvious
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Fuck your brother, man. Where's the neighbor?
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out, and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Why you just didn't tell the truth from the
When
beginning?
we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
That's a lie too.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
I mean, for that, I can say John Bracy born with victim and the photograph with husband. The woman told us, the woman that we got, I don't have anything on her. Any clues? Fuck. I mean, I have that somebody broke into his room, but I am not.
Quit staring at me like that.
Did I fuck it up? Yo, my game crashed. Or something.
I've told you the truth. Okay. You don't believe me?
No, actually.
You can go to hell.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
You're lying.
I don't believe you, Angel.
Yeah,
She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
How about this?
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag.
That's two lies from three questions, my man.
Serve me papers.
I did two accusations for you.
So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
Really? After...
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Your wife has been
think
brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
You cut yourself shaving. You have a two bloody stain on your shirt. You cut your... So fucking shaving. Man, don't try my patient. I'm gonna fucking come into a screen dead ass.
Angel, I'm not gonna waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm gonna have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
We got
She
into it?
Came from the El Dorado bar.
And
oh yeah, that's
one of my places.
That's a good.
Used to buy fruit at the
That's a good
market
clue. I
down the
mean,
street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Orange Street downtown.
I'm gonna go there.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No.
This guy didn't kill him.
Sounds sick to me.
This guy didn't kill
Never
her.
clear by any means, Angel. You're
Dead
going
ass,
back
I'm
into
sure
a
of that.
cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you
She
need to
lied
share with
3
us.
times, but dead ass. She didn't kill. I mean,
Mouthpiece store stripped off me.
no way. There's no way. I'm gonna be surprised if that happened.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let's go to the bar. I wanted to go to the bar
Where are
for
we
this. This case is getting good.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks. She gets a bit tight. She starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
That's a lie, my man. There's no way we had 3 cases get caught and get killed at the same situation. Naked, strangled, have a fucking strangle rope mark on the neck, all 3 of them, and foot fucking prints on the upper area of the chest. You bitch.
What can I get you?
Blind
LAPD.
fuck.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can
I'm
I
getting
help?
into it,
You
no? I'm
worked
getting
the bar
into
last
it.
night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was
dead.
murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
You must. Open the shit. I wanna see it. I wanna see it.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
He got divorced then. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a...
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Can't say for sure. That's your...
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street,
That guy
so I
is gonna
suggested
scare
she
the
try
shit out.
there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Thanks, man. I'm getting into
No
this
problem.
fucking detective stuff, dude.
Hey,
I know what time to get
get the
angry.
guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
White feet. Okay. I think the... Yep. I'm gonna drive to the next stop. Because it's right here.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really...
This is getting nasty, my man. That fruit market is sells booze. I found some jar of fucking wine.
The
Shit.
handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Yo, bitch. Come here.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Answer the question.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Why are you looking all over the place? Oh my god, look at how much evidence we fucking have.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
What car?
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think.
Fuck.
She seemed
The husband was telling the truth. We have a brown
You
Ford.
mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Shh. Yes. Shut the fuck up, man. Okay, wow. There's so much booze in here. For a fruit shop, I mean, come
No
on.
wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
What is that? What?
Why cut someone who was already dead?
What?
It's a typical power thing.
No way.
Once the stiff is dead,
No
the
way
creep
it's this
usually
guy.
feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war.
Man, this case is getting fucking heavy, dude. I can feel it in my shoulders. I have...
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, you son of a bitch. This guy's a murderer. I'm telling you from now, this guy's a fucking murderer. Which one was it? Library card, listings, dot parent north. 253. I'm gonna catch your ass, man. 253, 253. 2... 3... 5. Open sesame. This is the notes, my man, that we saw. And that's probably the bracelet, right?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem! You're not gonna run away, man. You fucking bastard. That was the nastiest kill I ever saw in this game.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
This guy marked all over the place with her blood. And
I'll try to shoot out
left
his
us
tires.
clues like
Wish
he
me
is
luck.
fucking smart. No, you're fucking stupid, man.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps,
Shoot
you
his
gotta
tires,
get me
my
closer.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Oh, we
It's
have
almost
Superman
too
here.
perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
You wanna stop? I'm gonna catch you.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Do you wanna shoot his tire first?
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Fuck out of the car, bitch. Faggot. Oh shit, I shouldn't say that. Fuck.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
This guy just placed all over the place
Outstanding
with
job on
his
this case,
blood.
gentlemen. The poor
Damn.
woman can now rest in peace.
He left us so many clues.
I'll pay the fee in the personal visit myself and remind them that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury.
That murder was
I
fucked
have a
up,
meeting
yes.
this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
You son of a bitch. I know what she's gonna do. He's gonna do. Who's gonna grab one for sure? 5-star? A little 5-star? No? Come on. No? Vehicle damage $400. 4-star, I take that. That's a good one. My back.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show?
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Okay. Jeez, chill, man. Okay, let's see. Other case. Our other case gonna be the same shit. If it's gonna be the same shit, I'm gonna wrap this part up. We can't solve this case on 20 minutes. Yep, woman getting out of the bus. Probably he's gonna get hit.
Hey, lady, get out of the road!
Oh, she's drunk as fuck. Here we go.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now,
that's a good
the fresh
news.
business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at
That's some
hand.
good news.
The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me.
I can't.
Skipper,
If this one
is the new
have
letter
lipstick
genuine?
shit on her,
Now, boys, we all know how
I
many
think this is gonna have. This guy's all have some boss and shit.
What the hell?
They're doing this on purpose.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it going to stop?
Get in, my fat friend. Come on.
fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
Okay, that was close.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests and the racket are giving you a reputation.
Dude, these cases are connected. I know
Getting
that.
a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base. That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, Carter. Get used to seeing them. You're the gig when you work in homicide, Phelps.
Detectives? Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Fuck,
Time
man.
of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force
She's a
trauma.
naked, at least.
Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Come on, man. Okay, let's see on the face. There's same strangle. Rope, I guess.
There appears to be a dry cleaning
Superior
label. Superior
Laundry.
Laundry Services, F1363.
See right in. Nothing specific, no wedding ring this time. So we don't have any husbands. Thank God. Okay, nothing on this hand too. Do we have something on the chest? Nope. Shoe size we have again.
No drag marks.
This must be
Killer
big.
was moving around, surveying the scene.
9, 10, something like that. Okay. That's a bottle of soda. It's a bar with anything.
Our driver and our killer
Tire
are
tracks.
most likely one and the same.
Yeah, let's try tracks, man. Hey Nick, what's up? Okay. We saw the body, we saw the tracks, and it was just tracks and shoe ABC. That's done. Let's call up. Who's this one? I'm good too, man. Thanks. Everything is smooth.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Suspicious person.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo?
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Thanks
Of
for
course. Anything I can do to help.
that 10 hobos you
I
said.
don't think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Thanks, really. That was a good conscious calling up. Wow, that was a big ass jump.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Let's get into it. You drive, man. I don't have the feeling to. Please, come on.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
We're gonna to the hobo service first because I think that's a greater lead
I think
than
we ought to
laundry.
investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we
go
ought
to laundry
to, I guess we ought.
and ask. Some of your customers are dead. Do you have any clue why is that? It was a she, sorry. Hobo camp. Oh, it's 12 o'clock on... You're a mess, my
We're
friend.
looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here.
What the
should
fuck,
follow
you're
the
in math,
OD.
man.
Those guys can wait.
Math is talking. Get out of my way. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we wanna search for a hobo in a hobo camp.
Can't do this. Talking about on the radio.
Are we in the right? Okay, this is what we want.
Doesn't look like anything.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Okay, nothing. Hello, sirs. You have any clues for me? Nothing. Okay, that's the end of this camp.
Try that again.
Where should I go? This. I think this is in the middle of this way. Yo. No? What are you? Oh. No? Fuck. Yes. Okay. Can't find a single thing to rely on here. And nobody actually talks to me. Oh, there's a room here. We have some records. Let's grab that. 5 experience. I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Come on, give me something. This camp is fucking huge. Nobody's here. Such a weird ass situation we got into. Are you dead? Sorry. I think I stepped on his balls or something. Okay. This is actually getting to my fucking nerve, man. Sorry, there's no one here? Tough. Let's search the other rooms. God damn. No? Okay. Detective service. I don't find anybody to talk to. There's actually no one here. I think I need to talk to somebody at the beginning of the area first. Yo. Can I talk to you? You're so happy to talk to me, right?
Got a screw loose.
You're high, man. You're high as fuck. How about that room? Remind me of the mafia. Yeah, actually, they're really similar, but we are on the other side. We are police now. We are not mafia. We're detectives doing our jobs. Okay, I'm gonna try asking around. How about that woman? Huh?
Hey! Watch
Jesus.
where you're going!
I didn't step on you. Why are you yelling at me?
One nice thing about Ikajas, they don't talk about other people. Isn't he the cock?
It's getting on my nerve, man. Any fucking clues?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We still got the laundry label to check off.
Okay, we're gonna go at the laundry label first. I knew something was fucking wrong. Nobody talks to me here. You're just standing and watching me like a fucking idiot.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Hobos camp. Nothing. Found nothing.
Where are we headed?
I think I'm gonna go there first, find some clues, and come back here. Looks like I was wrong.
No message.
Finding some clues on the...
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, all right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Okay. Laundry house. Hey.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Where is this?
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just said that. Okay, laundry label. What was it? Let's go for clues. F1363. F1363. There it is.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Okay, we found our shit. Let's get out of here. We have an address. Have an address. That guy was so sus.
Can you drive to this one?
No goddamn reason.
And where exactly are we going?
Walking slowly to the book. You know? That was something.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Emerald Street. Could be nice. I mean, no, it's oh my god, we're gonna give another bad news to a kid.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party.
Fuck, man.
She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Put the baby on the freezer.
Do you have someone who can look after your children?
Oh my
Mr.
god, there's
Terrellson?
two of them.
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm not gonna tell you in front of your kids. No,
I'm afraid
don't.
your wife was murdered last night.
Fuck.
Her body was found this morning.
What, the baby's
Very sorry for
laughing.
your loss.
She's happy, it looks like.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see
Don't-
to your girl.
Why you just fuck off, you know? Every time. Okay. This guy probably didn't do it.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
No.
What's the problem, Terrellson?
Fuck.
Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Terrellson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Another
Check if she was
location.
regular.
Bars, man. Bars, getting drunk and get killed. Just like that. Purse.
Seems irrelevant.
That doesn't open, looks like. Doesn't get open. Just like that. I need to see that picture.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Okay, the kids' room. Are we gonna find something? No way. Oh, we're gonna. No. Telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Okay. Now it's time to ask some questions, my friend.
For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Are you lying? I mean, I don't have anything. Not sure. Can I go and check out the bar before I interrogate this guy? They're kind of sus, my friend.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
You're just
Any
a fucking
idea
bitch.
where?
Your wife just died,
She
man.
always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Did you last night?
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Okay, that's a lie.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
You're just sus. Deadass. Okay, we don't have... I don't have anything on this. I just said it. Just send it. I don't have anything to prove that.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Use... No. Fuck.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time
She's
did she
dead.
leave the party?
You know, you can...
About 8:30.
Because now she drives me fucking crazy. You can't say that, you know?
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
That's truth, I guess.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our question, Mr.
Two from four.
You'll
I
need to
shouldn't
go
go.
downtown to
Good cop
identify
2
your wife's
times.
body.
I should have taken her dancing.
This guy's an asshole.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. Let's go to the bar.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Every time we go to the bar, I found some great clues, actually.
Believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Son of a bitch, man. We don't have the actual suspect yet. We don't have an actual suspect yet. We don't have. This game makes your brain bleed. That's... Barron's Bar. Let's get inside.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Yo, I should have come here, you fuck.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
You're telling me the truth, right? I don't have anything to do with you, but you tell me the truth.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Root beers all around, doll.
Okay.
Put out an APB on the cab.
Yellow cab
3591. Should be traceable.
How,
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Come on, man. Give me something.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now.
I'm coming
Red
for you, my
polo
man.
shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Why are you answering like that, man? Why are you making me go fucking nuts?
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
Fuck you.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
Why are you
That's
facing
him.
it like that?
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Why they are
can't let the
always
son of a bitch get
running,
away.
man? Come on.
I want the 5-star goddamn way.
Bates! We just want to talk!
Come on, you got a ride. Get in and drive.
Oh, fuck.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Uh-oh.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I've had enough.
Give it up! LAPD!
Get the fuck out of the car, man. Jeez. So... you have to interrogate this guy. Why they are always around? I had some suspects in this game. They are not guilty, but they just ran the fuck up and heard they hear
Okay, Bates.
LAPD.
You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Unfortunately, nope.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You don't know, right?
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
Okay.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory.
Because you ran away,
Once
my
a
man.
degenerate, always
You just
a
ran away. Should've done that.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Like, welcome to Cap or Fact. Yeah, the ass. Can we call it in? What do you have for me?
Phelps, 1247.
Oh, goddamn.
How can I help, Detective?
I need
Any
an
message
APB
for
out on
me?
the yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks.
Okay. Central Police Station. Let's get into it. Can you drive?
You know the way. You can drive.
We're gonna go to the residence.
Where are we headed?
Right? Yep. The guy in the house, the father said to me that I was at home, but when they called in, the babysitter picked up the phone and she said it wasn't at home. Let's see what this guy have to say to us about that.
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
Okay, we cannot talk to this guy, looks like. Let's go for a cab.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Yellow cab trace. Your partner can drive it this time. Okay. I drive, no problem.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Okay, let's turn on the...
You see our taxi anywhere?
Yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where's that cab got you now?
Yo, wait, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. About 30?
Suspicious activity,
111 South Alameda.
Stand by for that's gonna ruin my day.
Couldn't hear anything, man. That was loud. Okay, let's go to police station. Can you drive to this one, man?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
That's a lie. I just don't want to drive. I want to save my time. So, the guy, the sailor, that's good. We can interrogate him. I think it must be sailor. I mean, we don't have any suspects. It's the husband. I don't think he have the guts to do it. It's the barman. We didn't have any evidence on him. It must be this guy, I mean, right?
Any
Why are we
ideas?
back at the house giving the husband hell?
He's in interview too.
He's got to be high on your list,
Thanks.
Phelps. He's high on mine.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Wait a second, what the fuck did I just heard from you?
What do you think?
It's open season on the sailor. Let's take a run at him.
Okay. Room 2 interview, where is that?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
That was straight, man.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Okay.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
I don't believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrelson, too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
That's true. I got nothing.
You're off the hook. For now. He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
Oh, I got it. Movies, yeah, exactly.
Where did
It's
you
like a
go
movie.
after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
You're lying.
You're lying, Jessup. Tell me where you went.
I'm telling you, I caught a bus back to the base. What makes you say different?
I got the driver, man. Fuck.
Why would I have walked myself right in here if I had something to hide?
I mean...
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
What is that laugh? Dude, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face, man. Don't do that.
Tell the truth, Jessup. You were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of rope.
For Christ's sake, that's not true. I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
Fuck
I never
yeah.
struck a woman in my life. Done a few things I'm ashamed of, but that's not one of them.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
2 for 4.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective.
Now let's go to the house.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Oh shit. Our hobo is a homo. No, I didn't want to say that, but anyway.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine.
Gonna go to the
Where
hobo
we headed?
camp. I don't know where the goddamn war they just gave us the hobo camp.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Earlier, you know. Yes.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
I think it's a hobo guy. There's no way there's a sailor. If it was a sailor, why he came to the police station? No, it's that is stupid, I mean. We have a shotgun, that's good stuff. Oh, found a guy. That's suspicious, yeah. This guy is the one, I think.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. Need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. We need to hold out to the cavalry.
You're gonna do that? You're gonna attack cops?
If you want
These
your
men know they're
rightful
harboring
share,
a murderer.
We need to fight for it.
That was a good punch, I give you that. That was the last punch you fucking hit, man. Oh, okay, that was the last one probably. You wanna go down, for fuck's sake?
Hey. What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Take him in, that son of a bitch. I'm gonna search your room.
The Kremlin's over here,
that.
Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Oh, we have the rope. You fucking creep.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Some change.
Ackerman
Crystal
doesn't look
balloon.
like much of a dancer.
That's it. This guy's a killer. Over. It's a easy case. We didn't have any suspicions. Suspects, actually. It's the serious one.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Come here for a second.
I'm at a loss.
Why aren't we back at the house giving the husband hell? He's got to be high on your list, Phelps. He's high on mine.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let's go to the house.
Where are we headed?
We didn't do something. There's something missing in the house.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
I think it's maybe something bad, maybe something huge must happen to change my mind. Maybe something huge happened. Something huge must happen to change my goddamn mind. Okay. Yo, man. Yo. Okay, let's search the house again. Yeah, saw the bar first. Foremost. Fuck out of my room. We're gonna interrogate the kids, right? We're gonna ask some questions. Oh. Food for the... Okay, that's up. Every note could be useful, I mean, but anyway.
So she went out without her handbag?
That's weird.
At least she was spared that particular indignity. She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Can I open that? There's a... Yep. No help. Oh. Uh-oh.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Mighty boots. How about that, my man? And... you fucking bitch.
Lars was out in the rain last
Red
night.
jacket. That mighty boots have something to say to us. I mean... do we have anything here? Let's go around the house one time.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Oh my god, man, this guy did it.
Let's finish.
Dead ass.
Back to the station.
Dude, this guy did it. That rope was cut. And he placed the rope on the poor... Oh, you did it, you son of a bitch. Come here.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
That's it? I mean, I think it's the husband.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where
I think-
exactly are we going?
The rope was cut. And that bloody rope was on the middle of nowhere. And the purse, I mean the hook, or whatever, wasn't at the place. This guy might place the shits into his room. I don't know. That's a possibility, I mean. That bloody rope and the purse from Crystal goddamn bar. Jeez. Everything is sissy.
We're going this way.
Which way?
What now?
Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, we'll rattle his teeth until he does.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You gonna do that?
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why
son
did you
of a
take
bitch.
her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
This guy isn't blind.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Could be the guy too. Could be the husband, man. I don't know. What did we done?
A man down on his luck I can abide.
Probably was him.
But a
The games
filthy red who
tell us
chooses
that
to
was
live
him.
outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief. and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Okay, yes. That's a 4-star probably, no? 3-star? Case closed. That was a good case. Okay, 3 We're gonna wrap it up. Let's see what is the next case, then we're gonna wrap it up, actually. If you give me another dead woman, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. You guys don't talk?
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Okay, that wasn't the case, looks like. Oh, the studio security murder. Studio. Security murder. Oh, another woman. For fuck's sake, man. I saw the face. Dude, I saw the face. Hello? What is wrong with this, guys, and the pipe?
Yes,
it's
I'm
a pipe.
aware that it's an election year.
Always, you
Keep a
know,
hold of your
they
hat,
use a
Counselor.
pipe. Always.
Now is not the time to
What the fuck
lose
is wrong with you, guy? Fuck.
It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South.
Okay, not now, not 4 cases in a row. This game is
before the grand
actually
jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue.
This game's.
Have another poor unfortunate.
Dude, I want to
this
talk.
morning beside a
Can you
railroad
finish?
line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
That was 40-year-old? Shit. Okay, this game takes a lot out of me. You know, one case just fucking blow your mind up.
Another body.
Thanks for watching. We're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna continue tomorrow from here, and we're gonna do 3 more cases.
Have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
We did a 4-star, a 5-star, a 3-star today. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good too. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow with the next part, and probably the last part. We solved a lot of cases actually. And yep, see you tomorrow. Be in peace. Have a nice night. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves. And goodbye.